Hi there, Libra. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot card prediction for September 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. Libra, I'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these readings for free. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Here we go, Libra. Here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Knight of Swords, Libra. Air energy. This can be you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. It can represent you or someone else that you're dealing with that has air energy in their chart. This is a rushing in. It can be a communication. This is the fastest of the nights. Fastest moving. They're also very headstrong and impatient. This is action, delivery, swift action, speed. This can represent a person that's overly aggressive or argumentative. It can be a message coming in. It could be in a bad time or news of some kind of mental conflict. There are differences of opinion. Could be unwanted news. Could be drama rushing in. You'll need to use diplomacy and honesty. Too much eagerness can create problems. This person is a revolutionary. They're impatient and they rush in and they like to debate. They create drama. They have a thin skin. They rush us to judgment. It can be surprising. And if there's any opposition, that makes them try even harder. They can be a double talker. Maybe they're trying to win an argument or driving too fast. Someone might need to listen before they charge in. They could be opinionated. You may be about to experience great quantities of communication, going back and forth. It's also sudden changes. They can disrupt your noble habits and routines. This is enthusiasm that takes wings. It's using determination and curiosity and sharp intellect with focus. This is someone that's driven. They have an attractive, magnetic personality, and they easily draw attention and affection from those, but he seems to have no need of them. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. Number 21 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the World. This is an Earth energy card. It can represent a Capricorn. It's ruled by the four corners of the Earth, the four fixed elements, the guides that lead us on to the next phase in life. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. This is a major completion. It has to do with a cycle. It's mastery, completion, reward, success, triumph, a cycle completing. It's travel, a change of residence. This is the ability to overcome problems and obstacles and sorrow, and there's assured success. It's fulfillment of your hopes and dreams. It can be life-changing. It's support by unseen forces. Candle burning at both ends represents true illumination, and it's a mandate from heaven to continue on your path. It's the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. The world points the way to the ultimate, and this is a resolution after struggle. It's coming full circle, feeling accomplished, and now being a more experienced person. The Knight of Swords of the World card is a well-developed communication skills. It can be a cycle of drama or chaos. It can represent politics. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Here you are, Libra. Number 11 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Justice. This has to do with balance, fairness, legal matters. Divine justice cuts through illusions and picks out the facts. This is an examination of your life or the situation surrounding you. Issues of fairness are paramount now. You can seek guidance from your inner self and do not rely solely on human advisors. It cautions us to be prudent and careful and deliberate calmly and carefully before taking action. And if other people involved, you'll need to consider their points of view. Legal matters, if a part of the circumstances, should proceed smoothly and fairly and in a dispassionate manner. Could also mean a third party could come to your aid and help you get the fair outcome that you deserve. Remember that all actions always carry consequences. This is acting with integrity, accepting responsibility for choices, striving for balance, rectifying a situation, keeping promises, telling the truth, and trusting divine order. The Knight of Swords with the Justice card can represent a big decision over which you have no control is about to be announced. This can be an activist, a lawyer. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Page of Wands, Libra, fire energy person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. It's associated with Aries oftentimes because of their daring and enthusiasm. This is the Fool's little brother. This can be an important message, a communication, an invitation, a declaration, an announcement, a special important message to your current project or situation. It usually affects work, although it can be of a social nature, and this information is positive. It's standing at the threshold of a newly inspired direction. It's embarking on self-development, sensing your potential for creative or spiritual expansion. It's pursuing adventure. The Knight of Swords with the Page of Wands is a communication rushing in. It could make a mess. It's exploring a creative plan in which you have no experience in. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Number 2 of the major arcana, the High Priestess. This can represent a Pisces or a Cancer. Moon rules this card as well as Cancers. This has to do with secret knowledge and hidden influences, and this is a position of what's been hidden. This can represent a psychic connection between a couple. It's listening within, recollecting, concealing, observing without judgment. It's keeping a secret. It's keeping a relationship platonic. This can be an emotional affair that may never make it to the physical. It's dreaming about a soulmate even before you meet. It's connected with the occult, secrets, and esoteric matters. There's emphasis on unseen talents and potential which needs to be brought to light. This is the link between the seen and the unseen. It's latent power to manifest and gestation before new life. It has to do with divine truth and wisdom and nurturing the spark of creation. It can represent a mystic. And when this card appears in a man's reading, it can represent the perfect woman all men dream of. If this is a woman's reading, this represents you, a quiet woman. It's a time to honor your inner being. A time when it is better to sit still and seek peace within the self and listen to your own inner knowledge, because you can answer your own questions. It's something you know. These could be deep secrets, secrets that you keep to yourself. Maybe you're just wanting to be alone, but you'll need to trust your gut feelings. The Knight of Swords with the High Priestess is blurting out a secret, being indiscreet. Can be the study of a subject that leads to a breakthrough. The World with the Justice card. Something's going to work out in a spectacular fashion. It's fulfillment and clarity. It's a person who can build or start public projects. It's a completion and balance with truth. The World with the Page of Wands is a young student or a traveler. It's traveling long distance, even worldwide. It could be career connected. It could be on the internet. The World with the High Priestess is being complete inside yourself. Happy at being yourself right now. It's focusing on yourself. And you may not want a relationship. These are complementary energies. It's a good thing. Justice with the Page of Wands is searching for justice and communicating that. Someone may contact you that you need to meet. It's communication of your need for balance. Justice with the High Priestess. Now, see how they sit alike with the pillars on both sides. This represents 1111, divinely guided combination. It's combining the facts with what you know inside. It's making the right judgment at the right time. The Page of Wands with the High Priestess is someone who is needy and clingy. They may feel overwhelmed and pressured and put on the back burner. There's a need to seek solutions to imbalances, as isolation makes others feel like you are being selfish. And your ViceVersa Tarot card by Lunaea Weatherstone, the Three of Wands. This is another Aries energy card. Fire energy, Three of Wands. That side. The cloaked man is revealed to be a handsome knight in smoky armor. His hair and beard are touched with silver, but he is still in the prime of life. The red of his cloak symbolizes his life force and virality. Though he is looking toward the desert, he has emerged from the forest. The mystical orb he offers is half water, half fire, in a yin-yang pattern of balance. When you get this side in a reading, this side gives some answers to the questions poised on the other side. Balance is important if, like the knight, you want to be firmly grounded and ready to take on the next adventure. The elemental orb symbolizes the balance between water, feelings, and fire, action. You are temporarily inclined to prefer action, as evidenced by the fiery wand. Honor that strength, but give your whole self to the approaching opportunity. Thanks, you guys, Libra. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. I hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.